Hi friends, in the earlier class we have seen how to find out the complementary function where RHS is equal to 0. This is the second type of the ordinary differential equations, and in this RHS second type we have RHS is equal to e power ax. When RHS is equal to e power ax, or when RHS is having some value, we have to find out the complementary function as well as the particular integral. So let's see how to solve this. And first of all, let's find out the complementary function. So d square minus 40 plus 13, first we have to find the auxiliary equation. So in the earlier class we have told that to find the auxiliary equation, just substitute the value of m instead of d. That is m square minus 4m plus 13 equal to 0. As the value of 13 is odd, we cannot split 4m. So we have to use the formula to find out the root of this equation. And the formula is m equal to minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. You have to memorize this formula, this is very important. And let's substitute the values. As we know, the coefficient of this coefficient of m square is taken as a, coefficient of m is taken as b, and the last value is taken as c. So let's substitute the values. So minus b. What is the value of b? It's minus 4 here. So substitute it, minus 4 plus or minus square root of again b square. What is the value of b? It's minus 4. So minus 4 whole square minus 4 into, what is the value of a? It's 1. There is no value, that means we have to take 1. 4 into 1 into c. What is the value of c? It's 13. So substituting the value of c, that is 13 by 2a. 2 into again 1. So let's solve. Minus into minus plus. Plus 4 plus or minus square root of minus 4 whole square. That means plus 16 minus 4 into 1, 4. 4 into 13, it's 52 by 2 into 1, 2 equal to 4 plus or minus square root of 16 minus 52. So 16 minus 52 gives minus 36. As the 52 is greater value and negative value, so the symbol becomes minus by 2 equal to 4 plus or minus, actually root 36 means we know it's 6. 6 into 6 is equal to 36. But we are having minus here. So to the root we have to add, as it's an imaginary number, we have to add I also. So 6i by 2 equal to, we have to, let us divide by 2 both the values. So 4 divided by 2 gives 2. 6 divided by 2 gives 3. 2 plus or minus 3i. So this is the root of this equation. So the root is either it is 2 plus 3i or 2 minus 3i. This is an imaginary number. When the roots are imaginary, we have the formula, that is to find the complementary function. When roots are imaginary, e power alpha x into a cos beta x plus b sin beta x. So this is a formula to find out the complementary function when the roots are imaginary. So let's substitute the values. So you know how to find alpha and beta from here. So the first value will be alpha and the value corresponding to I, or the imaginary number, will be taken as beta. So e power alpha x. So alpha is equal to 2. E power 2x into a cos beta x. So beta value is 3. So a cos 3x plus b sin, again beta means 3x. So this is the complementary function for this equation. As we are having some value in the right hand side, we have to find the particular integral also. And when RHS is equal to e power ax, in the format e power ax, e power 2x, means 2 is taken as a. When it is having some value like that, let us see how to find the particular integral. So we know the formula to find the PI is, what is the formula to find the PI? 1 by f of d into e power ax. This is a formula to find the PA. So let me direct it as it is a formula. This is the exact formula, 1 by f of d into capital X. X means the right hand side. So right hand side we are having e power 2x. So let's substitute the values. 1 by f of d. F of d is the value in the left hand side. So that is d square minus 4d plus 13 into capital X. Capital X means the right hand side, that is e power 2x. E power 2x. So let's solve. And one more thing you have to notice when doing this is, in the next step, when the condition is e power ax, you have to substitute the value of a instead of d. Clearly listen. When RHS is in the format e power ax, you have to substitute the value of a in place of d. So we are having a value is equal to 2. So let's substitute the value of 2 in place of d. So it is d square means 2 square minus 4 into 2 plus 13 into e power 2x. That is equal to 1 by 2 square 4 minus 4 into 2 8 plus 13 into e power 2x. That is equal to 1 by 4 minus 8 gives minus 4. Minus 4 plus 13 plus 9. 9 into e power 2x. So this is the particular integral of this problem. So now we have found the complementary function as well as the particular integral. And to find the complete solution of this problem, y equal to, we have to, the summation of complementary function and the particular integral gives a complete solution of this problem. So complete solution y equal to complementary function CF plus particular integral PI. I am just writing the short forms. Complete solution means we represent by using the letter y. For complementary function we represent by using CF and particular integral by PI. So what is the CF value? What we got? It's e power 2x into a cos 3x plus b sin 3x. A cos 3x plus b sin 3x plus the particular integral value, that is nothing other than 1 by 9 into e power 2x, that is 1 by 9 into e power 2x. So this is a complete solution of this problem. So let's see, let's have a overlook what we have done. This is a question, solve d square minus 4d plus 13 into y equal to e power 2x, and if there is some value in e power 2x, we have to find the particular integral also. The summation of complementary function plus particular integral gives a solution. So first step is find complementary function. Second step is find the particular integral. Third step is add CF and PI. That is the complementary function. So to find out the first step, to find out CF, we have to find the auxiliary equation first. Write the auxiliary equation, find the root of the equation, and if the roots are imaginary depending on condition, we have to apply the formula and get the complementary function. We got the complementary function. Done. First step. And then the second step, apply the formula 1 by f of d into capital X. F of d is the left hand side and capital X is the right hand side. So write as it is. Then apply the formula. For the in problems where RHS is equal to e power ax format, we have to substitute the value of a in place of d. So substitute the value, replace d by a. We have replaced the value of d by a. Then again, that is 2 square minus 4 into 2 plus 13. We got the value 1 by 9 into e power 2x, that is a PI. So particular integral is found. Second step completed. And the third step, nothing, y is equal to complete solution.